welcome to the Annapurna Conservation Area. It's day one of our trek. I got my trekking pole and my backpack. I'm very excited. We just checked in at Banthanti with our TIMS permits, and we're getting ready to go across the bridge.
You can see that there's goats on the side of the road, and we've also been adopted by a guide dog. Safari continues with the bulls grazing below, close to the river. And this is a nice suspension bridge. En route, there's a few donkeys. We're getting close to Hile, and it's been raining, coming down pretty hard. At Hile on the way up to Poon Hill, we recommend staying at Hile Guesthouse. Rooms are basic, small, there's a bed. And then as you can see, the attached bathroom with a sink, western toilet, and hot water shower. We go outside the window and get the full mountain range. Leaving Hile on the way to Ulleri, you're going to cross this fine bridge here with a lot of prayer flags, and below, a lovely little waterfall. The ascent from Hile to Ulleri, not very far, only a few kilometers, but the continual steps make it taxing. Day two, a lot of goats heading up down the trail. View from Ulleri of the valley below with Hile, and then the track we took to enter. Here's the view of Annapurna South, close to Ulleri, where you can get water and cold drinks.
It was about 3 hours straight up, but we're in Ulleri and we can't wait to see the great view. Definitely take your hiking sticks.
Just after entering Ulleri, right near Pratap Guesthouse, you get this view of the southern Annapurna mountain. Donkeys are still used as a form of manual labor in the Annapurna region. All right, I'm getting out of the way. All right. Hoppa. At the Heaven Guesthouse are a really good value at 500 Nepali rupees each. They include attached bath. The view from our room is exactly what you see, except behind that cloud is the Annapurna South. The same room also has the view of the valley down below. And the Western style bathroom has toilet, sink, and a shower with hot water. This is the beautiful morning view of South Annapurna just above Banthanti. After leaving Banthanti, the terrain becomes less steep, and it even becomes flat and downhill in some points and more forested. Other areas still had steps. We're pretty steep going up. We just arrived to Banthanti, and it says that it's an hour and a half more to Ghorepani.
I wasn't sure if I could trek and carry my own bags, but it's day 3, I'm doing great and I'm really loving it. Can't wait to see Poon Hill.
As we're approaching Ghorepani, we're hitting sparse sections of snow. We just arrived to Ghorepani, and you can see the view up above of Poon Hill, and that's where there's views of, supposed to be stellar views of...
We did it!
Yes, the Annapurna Mountains, Annapurna South and Machu Picchu. This is the amazing view from the Ulleri Guesthouse in Ghorepani, room 1. You get the entire mountain range, the Himalayan mountain range. The climb up to Poon Hill at the end of February. We had a great view of the mountains, and then down below you can still see there's snow up at this level. A little slippery, but it's alright. Nearing the edging, the top of Poon Hill. I'm now in complete snow. Great view though. Now the trail's become completely snowy. Maybe the last just 5-10 minutes of the trail. I believe that this portion through this gate to that little lifeguard looking tower is the point where you're going to be able to see this incredible mountain range, but it'll include Ulleri. So this is the official view of the top of Poon Hill at 3,210 meters. You can see in the distance on the sort of the center right, Machu Picchu is popping its head out below, above the clouds. And there's Annapurna South, all the way out to Ulleri. Leaving Ghorepani on the road to Tarapani. It's pretty snowy at the outset. We're going to see if we're able to cross the pass that's coming up. We've heard it's icy and high snow. The snow and ice is getting a little bit thicker. We're still not that far out.
I didn't realize we'd be trekking in the snow, but we are.
A gorgeous view of Machu Picchu on the trail. You can get down the slippery parts, our new technique, sliding down on your shoes. We passed the main pass and we're completely snowed in. On the way to Tarapani, we just descended this ridge all the way to the bottom. Now on a bridge we're going to cross this creek and then we're going to be climbing up to head to Tarapani, and that's pretty much where we're going to stay, somewhere up there tonight. En route to Tarapani, we stopped to check out the Panorama Point Hotel, towering Machu Picchu in the backdrop there. It's kind of surrounded by clouds right now, but I'm sure it's amazing. We're going to see what this hotel is like. Hopefully we're going to stay here tonight. This is a gorgeous morning view from Hotel Panorama Point. That's Annapurna South right in front of us. And to the right is Machu Picchu. This is the incredible view from the Lonely Planet Lodge, just outside of Ghandruk. This is the excellent view from the Excellent View Lodge. Rooms are basic. Small yet clean. There's an outdoor sink area to get cleaned up and brush your teeth. A clean Western toilet. Not attached. And a scalding hot shower. Maintained clean. It's all maintained near their house with a pretty garden and a dining area. Heading to Landruk, we need to head down these steep steps for quite a while. It'll take you across this whole valley and then all the way down to the river below. We'll cross that bridge, and then to get to Landruk you need to climb up beyond this tree line. And before you go up to Landruk, you're going to have to cross this bridge. You'll be crossing this pretty river with rapids. We had to descend from the top of this mountain all the way down those steeps, zigzagging all the way down to the river below. And now we've just climbed all the way up.
So we went from 1900 down to 1300?
Yeah, roughly 1900 down to 1300, a 600 meter descent. And now we've climbed all the way up here. We've climbed almost 400 meters. And it has a pretty comfortable room. And it even has an attached bath, rare in the area with hot water. Pretty basic, but does have attached bath and Western toilet. And back down towards Pokhara, you head down the valley here. Or you can head the other direction up towards the Annapurna Range, and here's the viewpoint. And inside behind this umbrella area is the dining area. And now we're dropping rapidly to, let's see here, 1,650 meters at Dampus. And the trek's totally changed.
It's day 8 and we're just outside of Dampus, and we just had to check out on our trekker permits. They keep track of people to make sure everybody's okay. Altogether, we checked in 5 times, twice on the way in, at the top of Ghorepani for Poon Hill, and twice on the way out. We're heading down the steps towards Phedi. It's been a great last day trekking.
This is the steep stairway descent down into Phedi.